Massive. The Big Massive Podcast. Yo, the Big Massive Podcast. Oh, the Massive Podcast by day, Big Massive by night. I'm only Massive, you know I'm only Massive. Big Massive Podcast. It's warm, you're lucky.
Oh. Sorry. I was like, man, did I leave a fucking 3/4 full?
It was cold.
Aye, but I grabbed it by the top. I didn't even feel it. Sorry, man.
Scumbag, eh? Is that us recording? You just stole my Coke.
He was running about looking for a Coke. I thought it was an old one from the last podcast. Poured it out. Right in front of you, too.
Right in front of my eyes. Want to hear a joke?
Go.
What do you call a black man that flies planes?
Don't know.
A pilot, you racist bastard. Oh, boom.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, I can. Fuck.
that's like that one. You ever see on TikTok? How do you tell a deaf man how to drink water? And they're all like, just
No, it's a blind man. And they're doing this. You just tell them.
that's it.
Yeah. The lower boy seen it did a cracker joke. He says, children, he says, I've got 3, but they're all adopted. And I don't miss any of them.
I like that one too, yeah.
Cracker.
Oh, pilot one, definitely using that, hey?
Yeah. You can go any race, like.
Aye.
But black, you were just thinking, why would a black man be driving?
It's not what I was thinking.
Aye, you were. Wee racist, right-wing country. So, Liverpool's the best team in the universe, then?
Why is that?
Just the way they're getting talked about, it's like we stepped into a fucking different universe and not see this.
I'm not used to it.
Have you been listening to the conversations like from the year 2000, something happened, and what do you call that when you're in an alternative universe? Not multiverse. We're on it.
We're on the multiverse.
It went wild fast this last fucking 15 years, like, didn't it? It's like, what the fuck?
I know, but like, see when like some of my mates backed Man United, they won the league this year. Look, they like.
Can they fly planes?
Hey, but man, like it's taken a long time to get here.
Liverpool,
Very gradually from the bottom.
the team that you want to see, the team that Klopp came in, took over. The midfield was Allen. I need to look at it, but it was like, was Carragher there when Klopp started? I think he was. It was his last season or something,
Maybe
or it was the season before. They never had Gerrard, did they not?
you didn't see that TikTok where the guy went through the signings of, I think it was Joe Cole.
Konchesky or something, and
Ivanovic or something at the back, and then he went to the team. He's like, this was peak bad Liverpool here, and it had N'Go and a washed up Joe Cole and Skirtle and all these players, man. Oh.
So we'll see what was the lineup for Klopp's first game, right?
Right, okay.
And then it shows you his genius, like, you know. First game at Liverpool. How do you get the AID chalk? You can just chat to them.
There's a wee speaker.
Where?
See the wee speaker there, though?
Just hit that and just talk to it.
I know.
I heard. Did you hear there's people going there up now with Chat GBT? Just chatting it, asking questions and drinking? No way.
Man, did you see that they were talking about it yesterday on Talk Sport? Two footballers left their club and signed for another club, and the two of them must have put through ChatGPT, go and do me a farewell message to the fans.
Same one.
They're nearly the exact same.
Oh.
When I came here, it was hopes and dreams and ambitions and wanted to score goals. And man, it was a word for word. So the
and
media,
you can't even say it at first.
the media caught on to it.
Right. Simon Mignolet.
Terrible.
Klein.
Was okay.
Skirtle.
Was okay.
Sacco.
Big Sacco.
Moreno. Do you know what? It's not a bad team, but it's. Do you know what people did? They picked out the worst players and put them together, because Skirtle, Sacco, Marino in the fence, and then Lucas Leiva.
Look at the boys that came on. Joe Allen, not good enough.
Jordan Abe. We got fucking 20 million for him or something, and he's never played a...
Jerome Sinclair,
Connor Randall.
Don't remember him. Adam Bogdan, wee bit. He was a keeper.
Kulturi.
He had a good time with us.
Is there anybody that would get on that team now? Coutinho, maybe?
Peak Coutinho, aye. That's it.
Origi up forward, Alana, decent when he was playing, but that would even be, if you looked at the bench and they were all sitting there, you wouldn't be happy?
No.
That's mad. So he had to, like... You have to give not just Klopp. What I think the genius behind Liverpool is they didn't do a Ferguson where the Klopp were the managers in charge of everything. Like Ferguson was in charge of the canteen,
Aye.
Sales, buys, whatever happened to the whole, from top to bottom.
Yeah.
I think what Liverpool do now is just hire coaches.
Yeah.
And then they would sit with them and ask what kind of player do we need. No, but they've got teams that identify players. If Slot leaves, they'll get another coach. All the structure's there.
Aye.
But look at United now.
Great.
When's the last time they won the league? 12?
Maybe.
13 years ago? Like, they'll go 20 years without a title. Or 7 years. Can you see them on in the next 7 years?
Unless, like, some of the fucking Saudi boys come on with a pile of money.
But sure, they've got that type of... They've been spending like they had
what's
Saudis.
PSR?
What do you mean?
PSR?
What? That's how much you can spend. They can spend good like Liverpool because they've got a big fan base. All goes to do with how you sell tickets and your worldwide. That's why Newcastle and all can't go to. They're the richest club in the world, but they can't buy anybody. If Newcastle didn't have the PSR like Chelsea, they would have come in like Liverpool this year.
Aye. I was wondering why they had all the money, but they couldn't buy anybody.
Can't spend. So, and you know the mad thing about it? They got your man from Germany and Whistler for the money we give him for Isak.
I know, and do you know what? That's second
29-year-old.
See them all giving off about Isak and what a cunt and all, but we should have done the same thing and they took him.
Newcastle too hate the PSR now, but they voted for it before they were rich. You know what I mean? We know what you're fucking at.
Make your bed and lie in it.
Huh? Your jerseys look like a fucking barcode.
Aye.
The barcodes.
The barcodes.
They huffed but he's like some fucking signing.
Well,
they all have to click, but
I was laughing in our group. The boys were like, "Oh, he's a huff. They won the league now and the cup." And I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't realise buying players won you the league. I thought one of matches won you the league."
Aye.
Oh no, he's hefty now. Yeah, he's under wild pressure. I was like,
under wild pressure. That's great pressure to be under. Eh? We had to live through the shite. Like last time when they won 89-90 was Liverpool's last league before Klopp, right? I was what? 11, 12? And it was just shite right from there on. But it was never as bad as United. I don't know. So many.
Always done around 7 or 8.
But it shows you people come out like see when I got that "You'll Never Walk Alone" tattoo.
No.
Apparently Liverpool flat out tattoos, no other club. It's because they're. Because you remember when United were winning, they were everywhere. Riggs, fucking. There was a bar. What do you call it? Dices was a different name, but it was the Man United bar. The Buttery. Packed with cunts.
Where the cunts congregated.
And then but Liverpool won Champions League, Cups. Remember we won the triple? 3.
But you know what, man? I was actually driving to work on Monday, was the transfer? And I was like, it's mad how much, like, I was listening all day, how much it affects your lives. 12 men running about, doing a bit of sport. Men you've never met.
It's affected my comedy, Liverpool. Because I wasn't doing any writing, I was just checking to see who we were buying next. Constantly checking. And then I would do something for about an hour. I went, fuck, I follow her, I'm not looking at my phone. I was bound to something happened. And even now, with withdrawals, I'm going into the Liverpool apps and all, I'm going, there's nothing to see. There's no matches coming up.
It must, from someone that doesn't like football, it must seem so weird.
Oh, sure, I have friends. All the boys I game with, none of them watch football.
Strange.
So you come in and go, did you see the match? No, I don't watch that shit. Don't watch it at all.
I have a few friends too.
And you give if you're not on it, it'll be shit. But like football's definitely more than a sport, isn't it? Feels like it if you're on it.
Well, it's a worldwide thing. It's a culture, like.
It's a culture more than a sport because, like,
and it's something that you can, like, you can get out of poverty. You can become, if you're not good at school, you're not good with your hands. But there's a dream there, like.
What's the percentage of getting into the Premier League? But fuck.
I wonder what it is.
It must be a while though. Do you know this is a good one here? Do you know when we're on about the 90s and everything changing? Do you think the world's got more dangerous where we live or not? Here?
Not.
But see, back in the 90s and all, and before, the start of fucking families, the start of time, you would let your wains run the streets. We would be out in the morning, and they wouldn't have any way to contact you, and you come back in later on, like the whole day, and your ma's didn't even look for you. So see, nowadays, you'd never let your 9-year-old or 8-year-old go to the shop.
But is that more civilised countries, like, you know?
Would you let the wains go to the shop?
Aye.
So, on holidays, so the statistic, this is a good one, and I don't know the actual number, but I know that the chances of...
Get ready, folks.
Get your pen and paper ready.
Ulster Bank, still open.
I must fucking burn it down or something. That's it, aye!
Every bank's closed, all I got was messages, Ulster Bank, Ulster Bank, Ulster Bank.
Do you know if you steal a bicycle in Tunisia?
Do you know what? I knew that the Ulster Bank was open, but I was like, am I wrong?
Because you're usually wrong. When was the last time you banked in there? Eh? You a banker?
I haven't been to the bank.
The stat says for your child getting kidnapped, will you send them to the shop? You have better chance of winning the lottery 3 times.
No way. I would say you're right there.
That's just the paranoia everybody
Because
has.
that's what I always say to my wife too. She's like, "Oh, you can't do that." And I was like, "When's the last time a child was kidnapped, Mr. Man?"
Never.
Aye, there was once.
When? Really? A young fella killed years ago?
Aye.
That's 40 years ago?
Would be, aye.
30? No, about 35 years ago.
And I was not a freak, but it's...
And that was a different situation. They knew each other.
Aye.
He took a mama up and we'll play up here, and then he did the dirty deed then, the scumbag. But, aye. Now, I think this guy was chatting even about it on holidays, since the Madeleine McCann. Everybody just fucking... Then there was another story about...
But is that...
The boy pulled up in a van, did you hear about that? Irishman, he was looking for his wains, and he looked over, and his last wain was getting fucking put into this van. He jumped over. The other wain was already in there. That's why I overfed my wains.
But do you think the stats are down because people are more vigilant? You know, is that a direct correlation?
Maybe. I should have checked that out, shouldn't I?
Because people are not letting their wains run the streets or do this or do that, the stats are down because of that?
ChatGPT.
You're not pressing the button, are you?
I am.
Right.
Go on, tell the lads here. What's the question we're asking again? What is the statistics of a child getting kidnapped on the way to the shop?
Where? This will be good.
Oh, he doesn't even understand my accent. I want to check I understood you right. Statistics, risk of child being kidnapped on a Wednesday.
Specific. In a specific UK, Ireland, USA.
We'll say UK. It's probably better here. Ireland's probably
on a
safer.
Wednesday.
On a Wednesday. Key takeaways. 7% from the previous year. So 1819, police in England and Wales recorded 1,268 child abduction. So if you're thinking there's, what's that like? If you're, 40 million people in England?
Maybe.
So that's small. Like. 1,268 children abducted. Fucking hell, he must have a big basement.
Big van.
Child kidnappings.
Like that's all.
Nearly 900 offences involving abduction or kidnapping. Of these, 401 were non.
Oh, are these all a Wednesday too?
Wednesdays are fucking
hump day.
Pick a kid day. So,
tell me this: are you superstitious?
I would salute the magpie, but I don't believe it. But then I won't take the risk.
Did you have any warts growing up?
Oh, I have one now. Do you know they're contagious? I didn't know they're contagious.
I remember having a big massive wart there, and I used to wear a watch to cover it. And I remember one day we were playing cards going to a school trip, and you had to hide something in your hand, and I remember going, you just can't tell, and your man went, it's the hand with the massive wart on it. And I went,
oh,
you fucking bastard.
I had 100 in each hand.
What?
100 warts in each hand. We went to wishing wells, The old doll up the head of the town that fucking blesses them.
Sucked your toes.
Sucking your toes, that's nothing to do with my hands, love. Went to Mickey Kearns' old boy, he blesses them with a wee Fred. I went, when he blessed them, they went away. But 100 in each.
But where do
you want to see them too?
200 warts you had.
Do you know what? Kieran had the 200 out of 100. We counted them. I think might have been something to do with frog spawn. But we were, see, when you're massing, you had to shake somebody's hand. I was the worst ever.
Man, I would about 100 warts.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like leprosy.
Hey, and I'm not talking like, you know what, wee boy there, you'd hardly see it. I'm on about
proper
big, with splits in them and all, and fucking.
Jeez, like 100 brains.
Aye. And then one would have like 5 around it. You know, one of them.
You're like fucking The Last of Us. The boy with the big brain heads and the fingers. No. But man, when you hear this story, I was really
big dick. That's just sheer pubes, don't worry.
So Jack had a big wart, one wart, sir. It was actually a big one. He was very self-conscious about it, and he wanted it away by going back to school. Like he was really self-conscious about it. So we got it ice blasted.
Yeah.
So we went 1 month, second month, and then Karen's auntie was like, you should cut a spud in half, rub the
that old shit.
Rub the spud
and bury the spud.
And then bury the spud out the backyard. So he actually had one on the side of his big toe and like a wee tiny one on top of it. So he had 2 on his thing. And Karen says to me, I'm going to do
his thing?
on his toe.
Oh, his toe. Right. Anybody that's on me point to his foot.
And Karen said, I'm going to do the spud. And I was like, rolling eyes.
Worked.
Who'd he hear? So she rubbed the spud, put it on. I was like, where did you bury the spud? And she's like, out behind the shed. I was like, you did not. She was like, yeah. And I was like, that's not going to work. And she said, is it going to do any harm? I was like, fair enough. So we blasted. The second blast, it started to go black. And I swear to God, sir, within 2 or 3 weeks, the wart on his finger just dropped off.
So you think...
But what do you hear? I mean, clean off. So about 3 days later, I was like, Jack, what about the fucking 2 warts in your toes? You need to get them. Think about them getting ice blasted now. And he was like, they just fell off. Now, they only got the spud.
But it's nothing to do with burying it. It's probably something to do with what's on the spud.
I know, but...
I bet you if you didn't bury them, they'd still fall off.
But man, spuds are like the prime fucking...
Let's find out. Jesus Christ.
But man, hey...
Does potatoes get rid of warts?
You're loving that wee talk thing now,
Well, I'm going to be drinking that tonight. That sounds like one of those old folk remedies. Stupid cunt. Scientifically, though, there's no solid evidence that potatoes can cure warts. Warts are caused by human papillomavirus. I don't know what that is. HPV. And they usually go away on their own, though it can take months or even years. Oh, it took me and Kieran years to get them off our hands.
But man, within a couple of weeks, Jack's feet warts fell off.
Because they just fell off naturally. Or do you believe now out there that
well, I'm just saying.
Who did it? Karen? She should start curing people. You'll get a pile of fucking
you need
old dolls with warts.
100 spuds where you can keep
just to fucking cure people with warts outside. Genital warts.
Haven't they taken you and Kieran down to Melmount Foods?
And he was paranoid about one wart in his finger.
And you were peeling spuds at that time, probably.
Oh, aye. Definitely.
Man, I am blown away by 200 warts. That's fucking disgusting.
Took ages to count them. Because you had to start all over again. Fuck, did I start right now?
You sort of fuck.
But it was ChatGPT back then. We had the ski bees, the warts, everything. Like you, Hank, your wee boy is paranoid about a wart.
And you had 200.
You couldn't see hands with warts, you know what I mean?
Fuck, I'm going to tell him that story tonight. You think you were bad? One big one. Mm-hmm. The boys had 300
between us. Terry might have had 50, but we were all jealous, huh? Alright. I couldn't only has 50. I want to be like Terry. Why? Was he a good singer? No, he's got 50 words.
Were they all in the hands or anything?
That's mad, isn't it? It's true what they say. The guy walking's jealous of the person with the bike. The person with the bike's jealous for the person with the Skoda. The person with the Skoda's jealous for the person with the Ferrari. You're always... So I was jealous of the boy with 30 words. You know what I mean?
No, Terry was jealous of the boy with 30 words because he had...
Your wee boy would be a fucking hero in our world. There's a boy in our class with one word. Get the fuck. Show me.
Tell me.
I'm in the corner of the air, just...
Charging money to see it now.
You have to pay in to see the man with the one word.
50p. The boy with the one.
I went to a place in America too, and it was the smallest woman in the world. I know you just paid it $2 to go in, and you're just like, what the fuck's this? And you walk in, and there's this wee doll.
Oh, super wee.
Like that size,
Like a doll?
sitting smiling at you. And I just looked at her, and I felt so bad, sir. Because you're just...
She's a freak show.
It was a freak show. But I thought it was going to be a let's pretend thing or something like that, you know what I mean? Like the bearded lady, with somebody with a stick-on beard. No. No, this wee tiny woman just going... And I'm standing looking at her with my hands on my hips.
You 23 stone.
Going...
Can you eat her?
Any words?
Tell me, did a lot of people have warts in your...
So you're my generation.
Aye, but
did you never have warts when you were wee?
One.
We climbed things, and we were down in Melbourne when it was getting built, and I don't know what we were touching. I would say we've touched, what do you call it, that kills everybody? Sites.
Oh, asbestos.
Bounty, man, we were climbing. Do you remember climbing on the old sites and the grease round poles, and you're just like...
I remember. Do you mind the old factory used to be at Longs?
Oh, the flower tower, climbing up there. I used to scheme up there.
Fuck, that was dangerous.
I know you had to climb up the wee ladder, and then... But what were you touching? Rats, piss, everything?
Everything.
We must have been more immune. Because I was chatting at somebody there, like, my son's 17 and he's missed a wild pile of shit that we did. They've never robbed orchards, never got chased or bit by a dog, never did paddy knock, never did anything like that.
No.
And everything, like, Halloween, it was all American.
So we would have played a lot. You didn't play football. We were mostly...
We did. We were over playing fields too. Fan of it.
But in the street morning night, we'd almost play football.
Aye. Where we were more... Say I hung around with people that didn't play football.
Aye, so you were going on adventures.
Tasks and adventures and robbing orchards and fucking...
Do you know what, man? I was listening to a podcast the last day, and it was like public health. So it was actually very apt because we were talking about your toothbrush out of the bathroom. Some of the bleach, but that was the last podcast. But what he called... She was talking about... It's... People are kind of stupid because they take their toothbrush out. She says... But the thing that's in everybody's hand all the time is the phone. Like you have your phone doing a shite.
Dirty.
You're wiping your hole back to the phone, wash your hands back to the phone.
Right now.
She says you have something.
Washing your hands?
Well, that's what she was saying.
Show up. The only people who wash their hands is when somebody else does it in front of you in the bogs. Oh, right.
It just didn't make it look.
I only wash the one hand.
There's nobody in the bog.
Why do people wash two hands? It's hardly as if you're grabbing your fucking big penis with both fucking hands and getting a grip, know what I mean? I just fucking wash that 2 fingers and thumb under the tap.
If there's somebody there. If there's nobody on the public toilets, I just batter on.
I rub down.
Nah. In public toilets, I do wash my hands in public toilets because I hate public toilets.
Well, I was in the toilet at work the last day, hey, and it was one of them ones I was holding in, waiting for father to get home. Damn, no, I was coming, hey. But it was one of them explosions. Do you ever do them shits? It's all... It's like caps going off. You're at work. I washed my hands after that one, hey, fuck, because I had to clean the toilet myself.
But you were on your phone when it was happening?
100%. 100%. You put the phone in your neck because don't you?
There is nowhere to put your phone in the toilet.
Do it again. You put it under your chin, and then you go. Bare your ears. Then that's good. Because they only happen when you hold them back. It's time to get out. Like, come on, you bastard. And you're going, no. And then it's like leave time, and it's just go, 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 go. And that fucking sprayed at everything. Sorry for anybody eating. They would have just...
Hope you're not at your breakfast.
The bomb squad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right away.
Hey man, I had a bad week. Eh?
Why?
I got called back to the hospital on Wednesday.
Work?
For my knee now.
What's wrong? Didn't do it right.
Getting old. No, not the good knee.
Not the fixed knee?
Not the fixed
the other
knee.
knee?
The other knee's giving me bars.
You're going to have to leave jiu-jitsu, sir?
No, I don't have to leave jiu-jitsu, no.
Do arm wrestling or something?
But she called me back because we had x-rays and she wanted to bring me back to talk about the x-rays, and she was like, you have severe arthritis on the inside of my left knee.
Fuck off.
And at the front of the knee, I have no cartilage, so where your bones meet, my bones are just bone on bone.
Oh, do you feel that?
Oh man, it's sore. That's why I went, because I'm having so much pain with it.
Oh, no way. So you'll be able to get fucking blue
Card?
the LA or just enter the fucking Olympics. What do you call it? Paralympics? Would you not, are you going to have to get an operation or something? Or?
I need a knee replacement.
No way. And what's done it?
Just wear and tear. Do you see with this knee?
There's something about lazy people not walking. No.
Well, not
My man must have the best knees.
Not the heavy people.
She hasn't jumped since 1962.
No, not the heavy people. If see your knees actually go first if you're really heavy, like that's where you get it most. If you're overweight.
But some fat people have great legs.
So this is what she says to me: you need a knee replacement. She says you'll not know yourself, so they shave off all the arthritis and they put in plastic and metal.
What do you mean shave off arthritis? Is that like a?
It must be like a disease on the side of the knee.
Oh, like a rot.
So they can scrape it all off and then replace it with plastic and metal. And she said the two parts of the knee will be bionic. She was like, "Do you have health insurance?" And I was like, "Aye." And she was like, "Oh, thank God."
Have you?
Aye.
When did you get that?
About 3 years ago.
Have we all got it? Anybody owns a house?
No, that's your house insurance.
You started with hitch.
So she was like, "Look, it would take you a year to see a consultant," and she was like,
"Private.
It'll take 5 or 6 years before you get an operation." I was like, "Can you put all that in a letter?" And she was like, "Oh, no bother, I'll do the whole works. Go private." I'll say, "Look, because of the waiting lists, go private, get it done right away." She says, "You are going to need it done because it's going to get worse. You are going to be crippled if you don't." So straight down, and they left the Waynes from school, straight on the phone. Here, give them the update. She goes, "Oh, we don't cover joints."
Who doesn't? Oh, your insurance. Do not like smoking weed now. Fucking full of jokes this day. You don't cover. So much. Did you find out how much it was?
10 grand. Well, 10 grand, 900. So
I'll get you a walking stick for a tenner.
Fuck, sir. And do you know what?
Are you just going to wait?
It was almost like she was telling me bad news. She's like, I'm really sorry to be the one that have to break this.
Oh, you think you're dying?
But she was like, well, you're not covered.
I'd run out before she told me. Thinking of cancer or something? No.
I was on the phone, like, so.
Alright. I thought it was the nurse telling me.
No. This is my health insurance.
Alright, but if the nurse says...
She was like, oh...
I thought the nurse says have really bad news. And you're like, what?
No, this is the health insurance. She was like, look,
no,
I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you, but...
Did you not read the small print? They're bastards.
But man, they have so much print.
But I know, you never look at it, they're bastards.
I was looking at actually...
How much that cost you a month to?
£17 a month for 3 years.
Wankers.
I cannot... But she explained it then as like... It's like getting insurance for your car. You wouldn't get insured for the tyres because they wear all the time. Mm-hmm. So your joints are moving all the time.
Yeah,
so your joints go all the time.
Well, that's fucking more important. They should be in there then.
Yeah, well, exactly.
The cunts. Who was it?
So, man, like, now I have to try scrape up. So it was like, you can actually...
Unless the podcast does what we planned that would do 5 years ago.
Fucking somebody throw in 10
You're
grand.
fucking 5 years and there's 60s, doesn't this?
Well, 20 grand because we'll have to split it, so...
Aye.
But, man... I was on looking, so you can get like higher purchase knee.
HP knee? No way.
It's like £250.
But everybody be wearing them? You want to use an HP though.
Aye, but £250 a month for 6 years, man. It's a lot of money, like.
Fucking hell. Aye.
But your health sure well.
Aye. Would you not just go on the NHS with?
6 years?
Aye, that's a prox.
Aye.
Probably more.
Aye.
I know when by then would you be bothered when you're nearly fucking 60?
51.
It's on your way. Like,
but man, I want to do it now. It's a year's recovery. But by the time I'm 46, 47, I could have 2 new knees.
So what was the crack with the other knee?
No cracks anymore.
How much was it?
I got that in the NHS. I waited 4.5 years.
So it's 4.5 years a bit, or is it just longer now? Because
there's longer now.
Because people are cunts and there's no doctors.
But I kind of got on there around COVID time. Now there's the COVID backlog.
Fuck's sake, man. Where are we now?
And like my knee sore now.
Right now?
Right now.
And you know what'll make it worse? You know now what it's doing. It's rubbing bones are rubbing together.
So when I'm running and stuff...
you're running days over or something?
And you know what? I was just
squatting and stuff like that, not good for you then, no?
No, that's okay because the joint opens up. So I'd say the bones come away from each other.
So you can do presses and stuff? Aye, you can't run. Unless you're running on the spot and careful.
I can't walk. Like, I can't walk long distances.
Class.
Like, I'm looking to be an athlete again.
No, that's over easy.
But even coaching and all, like, I struggle to coach because, you know, you're running about, you're putting down cones, you're showing the boys what
I
to
got
do.
on as well. Sometimes you just have to let go now. No, that's what you get too for stealing my Coke.
It's been a rough day, yeah.
And then you didn't get
I've been
sleeping.
depressed all week about it. I take a lot of value in health and fitness, like. It is my thing.
Aye. Sometimes you can overdo it. I think runners run too much. I think it's not good. I think your heart's pumping too much.
Aye, but running on hard ground all the time is not good for you.
No.
So what do I do?
I've never been a runner, but I thought it would have been jiu-jitsu, wouldn't it helped you?
So you're on the floor.
But you're on your knees a lot.
No, I'll have my back.
Suppose that you're
Missionary.
but you are in that situation where I was just get on top, knees in the ground. Nobody's moving.
No,
People are more. It's more skill now.
I like the man on top of me.
You do. Boys with no pants on. Just the gi. Not just bare. Like. You can't fight bare. We said that before. You can't fight when you're naked, boys.
So if there's anybody, so people have been saying to me about Lithuania.
You'll probably get fucking. You come back with a tail instead of leg fixed. But you should.
But I don't even know where to start with that. Where do you search Lithuania operations?
ChatGPT. You could definitely. I would say a quarter of the price. You go private abroad.
Because I'm thinking about going to the credit union.
And just get the.
Just sticking around. Weeks off work.
How many weeks do you get off?
I'm going to have 6 last time.
Did you? Were you off 6 weeks because your fucking knee?
Working from home.
My knee's fucking killing me. But and the elbow as well. Just 6 months.
Have you no injuries?
No.
Your ribs?
I mean, ribs are. Whenever I was training for the fight, they all started coming back. I can't train to a high level anymore because everything starts aching. Like fuck, my back, really. Whatever happened, whatever's wrong in there. I went and got an X-ray, and I've never heard anything back. I got an X-ray before the fight to see if I could fight because it was that sore.
Nobody go back to you?
It still hasn't come back to me. And then I'm thinking maybe it's nothing wrong with me because.
But see if you ring your doctor, he'll have.
You'd think they'd send me out the report. Do you know what I've took off it too? It mustn't be anything severe.
Aye, well.
I was thinking there's a broken rib in there scraping against my fucking lung. Do you know what I mean? Dennis Perry, the bastard. Snapped my fucking ribs.
Like that, my knee now is probably the only thing that's giving me a bit of jet lag.
My back, too. I missed a couple of fights because my back just popped. I was training with Jason Lafferty. He was doing, the push thing? The big fucking push along the carpet.
Oh, aye.
With the weights on.
Sled.
Just fit. Oh, it was bad. Sir.
But my back would give away the odd time too, but that's just age as well. Like,
but I wait some walk a dog, punch a bag the odd time, batter the wife. That's all I
did say to you about me and the young boy I had out the last day on the punch machine.
The pinch?
The pinch
machine. You hit the better than you?
He hit the high score 3 times in a row and I couldn't work out why he got 3 goals, but it's because he beat the high score.
Yeah, if you beat the highest score, you get another go.
Yeah.
How many goals you get?
Well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I said to him,
you can't punch anyway.
Why did you get 3 goals?
That's a weakness of yours.
He went, champion.
You can't punch, but
he's a good. He is.
You want
to see him hitting the bag, sir? And do you know what? He's so thin and skinny. But you want to see him hitting the bag?
He's using his whole body, see?
He rattles it, sir.
It's mad at the many people that can't punch. It's fucking it's massive. I just thought everybody could do it.
Do you know what? He was saying to me too, I've done wrestling, so me and him were at the gym yesterday and he was showing me.
Did you get him back then for the
I was like, do you know what I would do? I would just, and I single legged him and I lock my hands, just behind his legs. And man, I just lifted him. I actually could have threw him out of the gym. Just.
You nearly took you off. He's limbling.
I was actually surprised how late he was. I just went,
technique too. You've got technique now. It's a second nature.
Fuck. I could have threw him out the window.
But I think technique comes on that more than strength. I think it's because you're using. Did you just? But it was the same with me boxing because I always did it. So I just fought. But I remember when I was wee too, watching Rocky and all, I could always do the stance and all. But do you ever see whenever? And it's always the street fights. I could fucking go down that rabbit hole too. You're on YouTube or TikTok, not TikTok. The most fights you'll see is on X.
Because there's no
filter
there.
No filter. Let's go. But the many people go, right now, let's go, right out! And for some reason, cunts in America don't wear belts. How many bare arses have you seen people fighting?
I love it.
But they're all... It's like, what are you doing? You can actually... There was one there, the boy was shouting at another dude. And the other dude, it was his fault. And he was a big fucker. And he was intimidating looking. And your man just says, money head. But you knew the way he stood, he could fight. And the other boy just changed his whole now, you know what, we'll just fucking... But the next time... He knew rightly, because he was doing the...
Aye.
That's the easiest boys to get. You know the boys who do that and stand square?
Aye.
They're just... The only thing I would say about boxing and kickboxing and stuff like that, it's I think, because they do say jiu-jitsu is brilliant for the street, but it's not really. I don't think.
Aye, one it is. If there's two of them there, you're fucked.
You're fucked. Where I'm on about kickboxing, boxing, if you want to get away, boom, 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 then run. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But jiu-jitsu, you lie on your back. Come on! Two boys around you, you lying.
You butt scooting.
Going across the fucking dance floor.
Like a dog. No dogs wipe their hole in the grass.
Gary Lineker.
That's right, sir.
White shorts to shit himself.
What's the plans for the weekend? Are you kicking all weekend?
I'm in Belfast and Belfast Castle tonight. MC, so I'm there to the death.
Oh, right.
And I have a wee bit of hangy poos today. I had to go and buy a Barack Obama. They're good, you know. They're $6.50 now.
I take a Barack every day.
Do you? In the morning? In the morning. Do you pour it into the water and make a wee juice?
Do you know what? I leave it out the night before in an empty glass, and then I just top it up with the water because they're good for hydration. And
it'll be brilliant for me now.
And your piss just goes orange right away.
Does it? Mm-hmm. We should have a sword fight someday.
Ghostbusters, don't cross the streams.
Just video it.
Do you know? I'm going to have.
So I'm there tonight, and then tomorrow. So I don't think it might be. Is it Mickey Bartlett tonight? And then tomorrow, I'm Paddy Raff and Ennis Gillen. The Ardouin theatre. It's not a great theatre. It's not a great theatre for comedy, I don't think, because everybody's like us. So you have to look everywhere. And then I'm back in Belfast on Thompson's on Sunday. Everybody gets a cheeseburger and a bit of a laugh. £20, you get a beer, a cheeseburger, and comedy.
Do you just get one?
I'll get one, probably.
Oh man, I'm going to have a film night.
Bastard.
Have you watched anything good? Do you want to watch, man?
Nobody 2's brilliant.
I think I'm going to watch that tonight.
Well, as soon as I seen it, I was checking every day for that. Like, now the first one I think's better because there's more shock values, but this is good. He goes on holidays.
I've seen the trailer for it. I think that's why I like Jack Reacher books, because everybody underestimates them. It's like, we're going to knock a fuck out of you, and then you just know. Because I see, does he shout at the boy as Wayne?
There's a cracker, but it's not spoiled.
And everybody's like, no, just leave it. And then he goes back, oh, I forgot something. And they're like, don't.
He slaps the back of the Wayne's head.
Aye.
I'd have fucking had him too. It was like, but there was a part that's the cracker part too, and it would remind you of. I'm going to put on my teeth white now. It was, do you know the part in the bus in the first one? Yeah. Similar to that, he's on a boat. And they came to batter him. You know what I mean? There was like 7 big hard men. But the funny part is he got stuck in them, one of them real fights, and then it ended with them fucking him off the boat. And then they're all teeth missing, all going, holy fuck, man, you could have tried to take a fight. You thought I didn't know we were going to fight all this. And they're fucking
the face
pulling knives out of their fucking forks, all that crack. Next Monday climbs on the boat. I'm soaking and all going to get there, and they're all just looking at him. Just
back at it.
And he doesn't, and like he's close to being killed every time, and it's great.
Man, I watched that. It took me, I would say, 2 years to build up the fucking stamina to watch it. But I watched Oppenheimer.
Good.
Brilliant.
Fuck up.
Loved it.
The many times I clicked past it. I couldn't watch that fucking vampire film that you like too, hey?
What one?
Nostril fucking nostrils.
It's not for everybody. I would say, to be honest, Nosferatu. But Oppenheimer. And do you know what I was saying to somebody the last day?
It just sounds boring as fuck.
Aye, but it's like there is a bit of a twist in it, and fucking Robert Downey Jr.'s class in it. They're all class.
Is he in it?
Aye. He's kind of I'll not spoil it, like, but because it's history. But man, but do you know who's in it? And it's a bit of he's a bit of a meme, and he's always been a bit of a meme. Is Albert Einstein? Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
Is Albert Einstein in it?
Aye. Because he's like a real person that was really smart, and like he's there doing equations.
Why did you not think it was?
But do you remember Yahoo Serious and young Einstein? Do you remember that was huge when we were young? He creates the beer.
It was a movie.
Aye.
Ginger hair or something. Aye. What about-
Mad ginger hair.
What about
You'll see. But, like, I always just remember... And then, like, you know the way everybody, like, had Albert Einstein's... You know that there was, like, a funny picture of him with the hair? Is what I mean. But you forget that he's a real smart...
No. No, never, ever. I don't know who's thinking he's a meme. It's just Albert Einstein's one of the smartest people. Aye.
Do you remember that when we were growing up?
Aye.
Yeah.
But it was nothing to do with Einstein.
Aye, he was young Einstein.
Was he a genius?
Aye, but he used the theory of relativity to make beer.
Right.
Do you remember Yahoo Serious now?
No.
That's his name.
No.
No?
Is that him?
Aye.
Is him there? So is he in that movie?
Aye.
Why? What's he doing?
It's the string one.
That's it 3 hours long.
Aye.
Do you watch it in sections or what?
No, but man, it kind of builds up to the kind of the fucking bomb exploding, man. Not even the bomb in Hiroshima. It's
What
like,
was the reason behind it?
because it was all an arms race. They were all tricked in. They like, oh, Russia has they have
First to the moon sort of
you know,
idea?
like Israel, Iran have we need to.
Let's attack them.
So it was the race. They fucking produced the first hydrogen bomb.
Right.
And then they tested it, and then tensions were really growing with China, and like they were all blaming it. Everybody thought everybody was a communist. She was like, "You're in the RA." It's like, "I'm not in the RA. I used to be in the RA, but I'm not in the RA anymore." And that's man. It's just so much.
And what's your
fun.
man like? He got an Oscar, didn't he?
Oh, brilliant!
That sounds fucking brilliant, hey? Is there a cartoon version or something? Or
Well, you can flick
Chat
it, like.
GPT, do it.
Oh, good man, really good. Like, but
I could won Oscars, like so. But it's, every time I go to watch it, I go, nah. Did you ever watch C?
no, you were on about that the last day.
Jason Momoa.
I watched a foreign language film as well, which has one of the most fucked up endings I've ever.
What's it called?
Indices. Incendices. I don't know how to pronounce it.
What's it about? Horror?
It's a woman dies at the start, and she kind of leaves a will to her twin son and daughter, and the son has to go find the dad, and the daughter has to go find her long lost brother. So the daughter the son's like, fuck it, fucking she wasn't a great mum, we're not fucking doing anything. But the daughter heads off, and it just unravels into this fucking crazy story.
I watched a movie, true story, about a guy. He was an army vet, and they wouldn't give him his money, so he takes over a bank. See that yet?
No.
Decent movie, decent true story.
Do you know what? I've seen the clips for Ice Road Vengeance, the Liam Neeson.
That's the first one, I think.
I don't know. Apparently the score's all right, and that's why they got a second one.
Well, if you're going to do second, that means the first one was decent.
Aye.
I must watch it, too, because I always ignored it.
Aye, same. I
it's
like it
never
now,
done.
but it's probably functionable. You know, you can
Like
watch
Liam's
it.
panning away at Pamela Anderson now.
You said his Naked Gun wasn't great.
I only could watch 10 minutes, I was like, shite. And I was looking forward to it, because that's my sort of, the first ones were brilliant.
Aye. Or Leslie Neeson was
Like,
fucking...
he was brilliant. The good thing that they do the same thing. But he can fight like fucking us.
He's a good fighter.
Where Leslie Neeson was accidental. You know,
Aye.
he would tie his laces and somebody would fall over him sort of job. And I don't know.
Was your man on it? What do you call him? Murdered his wife?
A photo of him.
Because
Because he's...
Is his uncle or something? Is it?
he's what I call him.
Frank Drebin's son.
And the fat boy, so he's up talking to the picture. Can I have a moment? They talk to me there. And then it shows you everybody on the station chatting a photo of their dad, and they're all going on my stream on, and then there was the black dude looking at...
What do you call him? Something J. OJ.
O.J. Simpson. From the hell of town. Paddy's cousin.
Somebody shouted to me the other day, would you not have Paddy Flick on the podcast? I was like...
Did you ever see them stories about people doing big fucking cases and all? They get these people out because they're 100% sure they're innocent, and they let them stay in their house when they get out and they kill them. Jesus Christ. There was a story where a doll, she's got married to this murderer in jail, and when he got out she moved in and he murdered her at night.
That's like the story of the
That week, whatever.
fox and the scorpion.
What's that one?
The scorpion needs to cross the river, and the fox is going to cross the river, and the scorpion says to the fox, go on, take me across the river. And the fox goes, no, you'll fucking sting me and kill me. The scorpion says, but sure, if I sting you,
You'll drown. I'll drown.
we'll both drown, we'll both die. So the scorpion talks the fox and they take in the scorpion across. So scorpion jumps on his back and they get halfway across and the scorpion stings him. He goes like, man, why the fuck?
What, you said you weren't going to sting me?
I was like, but I'm a scorpion. That's what we do.
No. It's going to happen.
I'm a scorpion. That's in my nature.
And when you see Lion King and all too, they're all dancing together and all, and you're going to your lunch later on, like. You know what I mean?
The monkey's holding up the lion that's going to eat him down the line. Like.
The zebras are all dancing with the lions.
You know, as you cut the 10 years down the line and the lion's just sitting with the monkey in the same rock, just butting half.
The circle of life.
Right, let's wrap it up there.
That's us for another one now. So I have a flat out weekend. You're watching movies?
No. Just tonight.
What do you do in the
Saturday and Sundays. Sport. I'm down to the Viva on Saturday night. I have a fun harps competition all day Saturday. Sunday mornings, Gaelic with the daughter. Sunday evenings, football with the young lad again.
I have fuck all to do except for gigs in the evening, like. But it's all Belfast Day, you know. So it's
I'm free Friday night and free Sunday night. So Sunday night's going to be a chill night as well. Saturday lighting the fire again.
Oh, we're back to them days now. Happy days.
It's nice, but rain outside, fire's going.
I'm going on holidays in 3 weeks' time. Can't wait.
That's right, sir.
Lie in the sun for a week where you can't get soaked. And you'll be coming back in, preparing for Christmas.
Go and look at your emails when you're away.
Why?
Because I don't know if I can handle another day, like, when you come back and all the emails were beginning.
Doing some cursing. What the fuck does that... Do you know what I was doing too? I was getting back to people. What do you mean by fucking that? And then 2 emails later, Roland, forget about that last email. Me checking out and ringing people and all. What the fuck's that about? And then you have to read them all before you start getting back. But no, I'm not fuck looking at work emails in the sun. No. I might turn
Right,
off.
and well, the day you come back, I'm booking it off then. Right, leave it at that. Up the fucking...
It's the big, massive podcast. Yo, the big, massive podcast. Oh, the best podcast by day, big, massive by night. Only mess, you know, I'm only mess. Big, massive podcast. Massive podcast.